Howdy, Idaho. It is 8 o'clock. It is May 25th. Leaving my campsite and heading towards Woods Hole Hostel. It's in 26.4 miles or so. I got a bunk there. I had service last night. Called ahead, said they had 2 left, so I grabbed one. So I'm gonna be making a little stop just off the trail, and should be pretty cool. It's an old 1850s or so log cabin set up, kind of like a homestead. So yeah, should be pretty neat. But I'm gonna hike near there today and go in tomorrow. Try to get there about lunchtime. So a little bit of walking to make up. Try to shoot for, I guess, 21 or so miles. So I have an easy walk in there tomorrow. And yeah, it's kind of chilly out. It's gotta be in the 50s, I guess, low 50s. It's foggy. Everything's still wet. Been pretty much wet for three days now. Nothing can dry out. There hasn't been any sun. It's just been cloudy. Well, raining or cloudy, but so it'd be good to do some laundry, get everything dried out, take a shower. I need a shower so bad, and eat some good food. But let's get on down, get some trail, baby. Today's gonna be a glorious foggy day, it looks like. All right. Well, I'm named Blackbeard.
No, everybody's heard my story a million times.
You don't can the camera.
What's
All right, leaving the 600 mile mark. That was a beautiful mile marker. Somebody put a lot of effort into that one. Really beautiful flowers on top of rocks, and had a good group of people to talk to, and we sat there and drank coffee and listened to some Grateful Dead. And we're all heading in the same direction. We're all going roughly to the same place, Dismal Falls. So it's nice to be around really nice, cool people when you're hiking and everybody's on the same page and whatnot. So should be a pretty fun day, even though it's still pretty damn chilly. But it feels good to hit that 600 for sure. Another 500 and be halfway through. It's pretty crazy to think of. We'll get to Dismal Falls in a little bit, and that's supposed to be pretty cool. It's actually a swimming hole, but I don't know. It's pretty cold, man. Sun comes out, I'll think about it. But if it don't, I think I'll rather stay a little bit drier. we are coming up to Dismal Falls. I can hear them right now after I came around the ridge. So you got to be within a mile, I guess, maybe a little less. And I want to take a break there, check them out, take a lunch. Dismal Falls, rather, is on a 0.3 side trail, which I'm on now. It sounds cool. It's really loud, but I'll be there in a second. Not so dismal falls. Doesn't look all that dismal to me. All right, so this is why I wear trail runners instead of hiking boots. You know, it rained, what was that, 2 days ago? 3 days ago. 3 days ago. And I mean, it's still just a river. The trail's just flooded. There was a lot of rain. I can't handle it. So, I mean, my feet have been wet for 3 days, pretty much. This is the day 3 right now. And, you know, if you have boots on, it's just going to make it 10 times worse. Just holding in all that water can make your feet heavy. But, I mean, this is what I'm dealing with. And that's easy. That's not even like, there's been lengths of like quarter mile almost of just mud and water. So what I do is just go through it. Just walk right through the shit. Don't matter. My feet are already wet anyways. And then when I get to clean water, I just rinse my feet off. I just step in it and let all the silt get rinsed out of my shoes. Yeah, try out trail runners. I think you'll be happier in trail runners than in big clunky boots, honestly, but everybody has their own way of doing things. All right, so this is what I'm talking about right here. This is the trail. What's the fucking difference, really? a lot of water. All right, you know, it's about 6:30, and I set up my tent right here. The trail. That's the trail right there. Going that way, northbound. Gambled on going up high and ended up in a cloud, so it's gonna be another wet night. But the only other thing is to go another 4 or 5 miles, and I just don't really have it in here. No. So I'm gonna finish setting up and make some food and just chill out. Try to stay dry, baby. Tomorrow we go to Woods Hole Hostel, so only got like 4.5 or so miles, and I'll be there tomorrow. Shower, laundry, relax for a little bit. See y'all tomorrow. So I just finished my food, my dinner, and I've been trying to think of how to recap the last couple of days, almost 3 days. But I guess the easiest thing to say, it's been really wet. It's been, that rain was a lot more than what they had predicted. I have no idea how much it rained, but it rained a lot. And the last 2 days, the water has just been literally seeping out of the mountain. All the streams are just overflowing. The rivers are just raging. And really the trail is like a running stream almost. So your feet stay wet, really wet. My feet haven't been dry in 3 days. So you try to dry them out, and it doesn't really matter because you're going to be walking through water anyway. So within an hour, your feet are already wet again. And yeah, getting low on food. I do have a couple of meals left. But the other thing is, I climbed this hill, this mountain really, to get to camp, so I could get close enough so I could go into a hostel tomorrow. And it wouldn't take me all day to get there. It just burns up the whole day, so you won't have a chance to really get your clothes washed. And I need to edit videos, upload videos, so I figured, hey, just get 4 to 5 miles out, and then you can get up in the morning and have all day to deal with the chores. But as soon as I almost got to the top of the ridge, I look up and it's just a fog bank. So it's gonna be all wet again tonight. Everything's gonna get wet. Nothing's gonna dry out, so that's gonna be fun. And it's cold, so wet and cold's never a good one. I'm already in my sleeping bag, already in my quilt, and I'm trying to stay warm. I still have things I have to do, still have chores, but I'm so tired I could fall asleep right now. It's only 7:30, but that's what you sign up for. This is the AT, this is a through hike. You're going to have days like this. It's going to have to tough it out and get through it. So, I guess that's an update. Tired, wet, a little sore, hungry. I don't know if I missed anything. Well, enough of my rambling. Yeah, I got nothing else to say. I'm gonna try to finish my chores and go to bed, I guess. Good night, everybody.